Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be filming clip 1 of what I'll call a collective album haul. I do have a couple of orders of different albums coming that are all recent releases, and like this that I have in front of me, I think it was like end of December that they came out. So they've been out for a while and I just got them now. So I'm excited to open these up, and then I do have other ones coming later, but I don't want to wait to open these because I've been waiting for a while. So I really want to see those album pulls. So I do have the SMCU. I had received Kai's a while back and already unboxed that one. But I do have the NCT night version. Then I have the SMCU version, SM Town version, I think it's what they're calling it. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the NCT night version, which is the 127 version. And then I did only get the nighttime version since the members I collect are in the nighttime version. But here is the poster. So I did get Mark, and then okay, so here's the book and I'll go through it real quick. Okay, and as I'm filming this, they just had the award show where I think it's the SMAs or something, the Soul Music Awards, where 127 and Dream won some awards. So I was super excited for them. They worked really hard this year, so it's well deserved. This is the postcard. And then, oh, here's the ad. First, here's the ID card. And got Jungwoo. And Jungwoo is part of my bias line. So I'm super excited. Oh, I won't, man, I don't know if I'll be able to trade for Doyoung because it's Jungwoo. So that's the ID card. The ID cards are not too expensive, so I'm not too worried about that. And then for the photo card, did get Haechan. Oh my goodness. So you don't have to buy Haechan's card. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but I do collect Doyoung for NCT and for Dream Haechan. So that is awesome. So I still do need to find Doyoung's. And these cards, they are pretty expensive to buy. And so honestly, I might have just like should have bought two versions, but I didn't want to have two versions of the same album, but super excited. I will definitely be keeping these two. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to this guy, the SM Town version, which, you know, it's 2 out of 55. My priority is Kai, but he's the only EXO member, so it's kind of like, who would I trade with? And then Headshot, really any of the NCT members, or aespa, or Shiny, which I kind of wish I would have got theirs as well, to be honest. Especially Shinies, they're like my favorite concept. And let's see if I can, let's see. Oh, does it open from here? It's kind of open on this side. Okay, well, we opened it from here, so I guess that's what we're doing. We'll fix that later. Okay, so this does come with a lot of stuff. Let's see. Okay, so first is the posters. You see what I mean? Shinies was, I think it was the best. Oh, by the way, EXO also won the K-Wave Award, which is amazing that we got to see Kai giving his speech. Okay, so that was all the posters. That took a while. Which those posters are actually really nice, but I mean, they're gonna go back in the box. So there's that. And here is the CD. Oh, and I forgot this, the big poster with everyone in it, which okay. So I think that was the best way to show everyone. Hopefully that was everyone. I think so. That's pretty cool. And then we get this. Like, what way is it? Okay. So it's the platform credits and lyrics. Okay, so I did go ahead and pull the cards out. Here's the book. And this, I'm actually excited to do this because I want to see the luck, because I mean the chance I have, well, it's not really 1 out of 55 chance of pulling Kai, but I know it's 2 cards, but those cards have been so expensive to buy. So like, in that perspective, I'm glad that the other EXO members didn't do it. Like Bacon and the O, since I collect OT9 for EXO cards, but I collect almost everything for Kai and Bacon and some DO things. And I actually really like this book. Like to have everyone. And I did watch the concert and I saw that there's going to be a restream. I don't know if, by the time this video's up, it'll probably already have happened. Okay, so this was the booklet, which I actually really liked this booklet. And for the cards, there's 2 here. So the first one is Kangta. And I don't know everyone at the SM Town, to be honest. So that was the first pull. Okay, so the second one is green. So, okay, NCT, and we got Win-Win's card. Okay, so we might be trying to do some trading because these cards are very expensive right now. So we'll try to see what happens, but okay, so that were my pulls for today, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, and welcome to the next part of this haul video. So today I have some exciting unboxings for me, but before we get to those, I actually have a couple of EXO albums that I bought that I still did have some of them, and so I'm still trying to complete that album collection. And I did actually already unbox them and film something, but I looked back at and just the sound was not good. I just didn't like how it looked. So I guess I'll just show you guys which albums and the pulls that I got, just to kind of show which cards I got. Well, first I did get another one of Kai's album because I was missing two of the photo cards. So I bought two albums and I pulled the same ones. And I did get different pulls. And so this is the photo card that I pulled. Like, this is one of my favorite ones. I mean, they're all good, but particularly this one. And then this is the other post Polaroid that I didn't have before. So he had two different ones, so now I'm complete with the Polaroids. And then also his postcard. So I think there was three. So I have two of them, and so I'm still missing one. And like the day I bought another one, because like the day I unboxed it, then I went ahead and bought the other cards that I was missing. And so that was my pulls for Peaches. And then I also got the EXO Winter album. I didn't have this one yet. And so the pulls, I did pull this Kai card that I was still missing. And I really like all these cards for this winter album. So I'm still missing his other one because I had two per member. And then here's, I think everyone gets this one in their album, this postcard. And then we did get Kyungsu as well. And so I'll be putting these in the binder soon. And then kind of just like briefly flip through. Okay, so this was their winter album. And then I also accidentally, I bought some Exodus Chinese albums. So here is Kai's. They're super reflective. But basically, I accidentally bought two of the same Kai versions. And I meant to buy one Kai and one bacon, but I'm not sure what happened. I checked what I ordered and I did make the mistake. But I guess for the pulls, for the first one, I actually did pull Schumann, which I do already have this card, actually. And then for the other version, I did pull a Seihun, which I didn't have, so that was good. I mean, 1 out of 2. And I guess I can just do, we're gonna say add. It's a little flip through real fast. And I do believe the Chinese and the Korean version, they're basically the same photo book. It's just the cover that's different. So since I got Kai for the Chinese, probably just get the O or Bacons for the Korean, which is the gold one. Okay, guys, so I'm super excited for these albums. I do have some solo albums. Two for what's my favorite girl group. I love them so much. I think they got the best vocals for a girl group. And so it is Mamamoo. And so I do have Wheein's second mini album. Wheein, this is, I believe it's the West version. So I did get Wheein and Moonbyul's sequence album that I'm going to show after this one. So I do have one version for each one. I did order these after I saw the album details and picked my favorite version. So I'm really excited to open these. They're like my first Mamamoo albums. So I'm really excited, and I absolutely loved these albums, so I had to support the girls. Okay, so this album is just so pretty, and it is purple. I think we're gonna take all the stuff out here. Okay, so back here is the CD with the butterfly. That is so pretty. I love the aesthetic of this album. Okay, I think we'll put this aside. And then do get some stickers. Really nice. Okay, so now we're gonna look at the photo book. And I just like absolutely loved the music video. Make Me Happy. This whole album was just amazing. Like that music video, just like the whole aesthetic. And she looks absolutely beautiful with all of her clothing changes and all this different sets. And I think Pink Cloud is my favorite song. And the interlude is really good too. Just the whole album, I just love it completely. Like it's one of those albums that's like no skip. I just turn it on and just let it play. She has such an amazing voice and just sounds so pretty. And I just really love the Mamamoo girls. They're also talented and they give us amazing solos. Like her first album was good, like really good, like watercolor. But this is like one of my favorite albums like so far for the year. And I think just women in general, like all the solos, the ladies are just doing amazing, and it's like barely mid-February right now. Okay, so that was the photo book. And then we do get a postcard. So for the postcard, got this one. I don't remember how many postcards there are, but I'll try to find out. Very pretty. And then, oh, and then we do get this little card here. So I think that that's the right way. And then the photo card, I believe there's 7 types of photo cards. So we do get one. And this is her photo card. Super nice. Once again, I absolutely love this album. If you haven't checked it out, you should definitely do it. It's just such a beautiful album, and her voice is just so amazing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at Moonbyul's. Okay, so here we got Moonstar Sequence album with the title track Lunatic, which at the moment is my favorite title track of 2022. Let's see. Oh, this does have a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, I saw the details a while ago, so I'm not 100% sure everything that's in here. Okay, so photo book. Let's see. Okay, so I think that that's everything. Okay, and for this version, there was 2 also. The cover, another was an orange and silver one. And just love these concepts. And she had 2 like pre-releases. They were both so good. And I liked that they were all like so different. And I've loved seeing her go on all the like music shows to promote. And it's just like such a fun song. I think Lunatic is like my favorite from the album. And I think it was like a great title track for her. But yes, the Mamamoo girls always giving us quality music. Their vocals are amazing. And I think the collabs that she had for this album were really great. Okay, so that was the photo book. And for inclusions, this is, I believe, this is like a message that she wrote. Message card. And then let's look at these postcards. So I move the book. Okay, so here are the postcards. I'm not sure if they're in the right order now because it kind of came out of order when I took them out the box. Right here. It's this one. These are super pretty. And this is like a little movie poster. Super cool. These are like super nice. I'm definitely putting these in my binder. Okay, so that was all for the postcard type. Okay, and so for this one, I do know that we get 2 photo cards. One of them come in the pop-up. Go, and then for the card, we did get this one. Okay. And then here we got the other photo card. Just super cute. Oh, and I was forgetting to show the CD. So the CD does come in this like gold. So here is the CD. Okay, so that was all for this unboxing of Wheein and Moonbyul's solo albums, We and Sequence. So go make sure that you check them out if you haven't yet. I absolutely love these albums. They're so great and their vocals are just amazing.